talk about some properties of exponents. A major part of this section is being able to simplify some of the problems, and you might be asked to write things as a positive with positive exponents. So let's first just review how we would rewrite an expression that has negative exponents or where 0 is an exponent. So here's a first example. I have x squared y to the negative third power. Right now, this is a monomial, x squared y to the negative third power. I can, however, rewrite this so that this y to the negative third power becomes a positive. In order to do that, I have to write it as its reciprocal. Well, the reciprocal of y over negative 3 is 1 over y cubed, which when I simplify that, when I multiply that through, that becomes x squared over y cubed. Now, each time you have a negative exponent in a situation like this, you don't have to show me this step. It's okay. You can go straight to writing the term that's being raised to that negative exponent in the denominator. For example, if we have a squared times j to the negative fourth power, we can go straight to saying, well, a squared, that term is being raised to a positive, so that j will become a positive exponent in the denominator. If I have something like this where I have 4 to the negative 2 power x cubed, the same thing. The term that is being raised to the negative power is that 4. That doesn't mean the 4 is negative. It means that we showed this in class, that term will then become, it's actually a fraction, okay? Becomes 1 over 4 squared. And when we write in our denominator, then we can simplify this. So the point is, I want you to be able to simplify what happens when you have a negative exponent. When you have 0 as an exponent, the entire term becomes 1. I can raise anything to the 0 power equals 1. So if I have a situation like this, the long way would be to show x squared, that y cubed would go in the denominator, that z would become a 1. So my final answer is x squared over y cubed. If you saw right away that this is all multiplication and this becomes a 1, we know that anything times 1 is itself. So you don't have to show me this step here, but I'm showing you why I was able to get this final answer. Let's go to the next page.